Hello everyone, welcome to English grammar class, and today the grammar topic that we have chosen to discuss about is the present perfect tense. So in this video you will see some examples, you will understand the definition and the structure of present perfect tense. First of all, let we have a look upon these pictures and see what is done or what has been done here. Okay, mother has baked cookies. The teacher has explained the lesson. We have understood the topic. I have completed my work. In all these sentences, you may have noticed mother has baked cookies. My teacher has explained the lesson. We have understood the topic. I have completed my work. All these sentences, what they are indicating? They are indicating the state of action, the time of action. कि एक्शन कब हुआ और उसमें क्या स्टेट है. बेसिकली व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट टेंसेस वी फोकस ऑन द verbs. So helping verb and verb, these two words are main concern to change. जब भी हम टेंस करते हैं तो हम सबसे ज़्यादा एम्फेसाइज करते हैं वर्ब के ऊपर. In various tenses only verb is changed. So here we have used two things, helping verb and verb. Mother has baked cookies. What does it mean कि mother cookies बना चुकी, bake कर चुकी. The teacher has explained the lesson. Teacher lesson explain कर चुके, हमें समझा चुके. We have understood the topic. हम उस टॉपिक को अच्छी तरह से समझ चुके हैं. I have completed my work. मैं अपना काम ख़त्म कर चुका हूँ. So what did you get from these all examples? What is the definition of present perfect tense? Present perfect tense is used to indicate that the action is completed in present. कि प्रेजेंट टाइम में जो भी हम एक्शन की बात कर रहे हैं वो एक्शन ऑलरेडी ख़त्म हो चुका है. प्रेजेंट भी है लेकिन वो एक्शन जो है वो कंप्लीट है. सो व्हाट इज़ द स्ट्रक्चर टू फ्रेम सेंटेंसेस. जब भी आपको कोई भी ऐसी सिचुएशन को एक्सप्लेन करना है, आपने जब भी बताना होता है कि ये काम कंप्लीट हो चुका है, तो विच स्ट्रक्चर डू यू यूज़? वी यूज़ सब्जेक्ट plus helping verb, then main verb and object. Object is optional here. Sometime it can be, it is mandatory for the sentence. Sometime we can skip the object. But subject, helping verb and main verb, these three words are very compulsory for the sentence. So which helping verb we will use? We will use has or have according to subject. It is dependent upon subject whether we'll use has or have. Has यूज़ करना है या have यूज़ करना है, ये हमने सब्जेक्ट को ध्यान में रखना है कि सब्जेक्ट कौन सा है. आफ्टर दैट वी विल यूज़ पास्ट पार्टिसिपल मीन्स के थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब. सो इन प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस विच स्ट्रक्चर इज यूज्ड? सब्जेक्ट, has or have, past participle mean third form of the verb, and object that is not mandatory in the sentence. Okay, now this question is mark worthy that what to use, has or have. So has is used when the subject is he has, she has, it has, or any singular noun mean any one name, boy, girl, child, Ram, Sham, Neeta, Neha, any one name. Has is used when the subject is he, she, it, or singular noun. So where do we use have? Have is used when the subject is I, we, you, they, और plural noun. मीन के have तब यूज़ होता है जब हमारे पास सब्जेक्ट I है, we है, you है, they है, या फिर कोई भी प्लूरल नाउन, चिल्ड्रन, boys, girls, Ram and Sham. In all these cases we use have. I hope you got the structure, definition and use of helping verb. Thank you very much for watching it attentively.